Chair Lady wa Skies. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for keeping it raw and unfiltered, and thank you so much for keeping it positive. Ladies and gentlemen, what I can say is that I've seen your love. I will always reciprocate. That one, I promise. Thank you so much for those that have stood with me. Thank you so much for those that defended me even in my absence. I know I have your names, and you know I can't pay you. The only thing that I can say is that God bless you so much. Thank you so much, because I'm proud, because I'm raising a community that understands that we can still engage in a very positive way without insults and without portraying people with some funny names. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. It is because of your love and support that we are where we are today. And to my new subscribers, please feel at home. Feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and you shall say that giving up is not an option. The woman you seeing on a screen is none other than Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Before I say anything, I want to take this opportunity to thank Daktari Ofweneke, the host there at TV47. The fact that you thought it was nice for you to invite Dem Wa Facebook. We are so grateful, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the interview of the year. That was the interview of the year, I must say. Wakati mwingine maybe kuna watu wananitazama wanaonanga maybe napenda Dem Wa Facebook sana. I love that girl's maturity. Now listen today. I love that girl's maturity. Because when it was evident that Dem Wa Facebook was going to be hosted by Daktari Ofweneke on TV47, personally, I felt so good. Because with Ofweneke, unajuanga tu interview zake, they are on top. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to focus on one thing that Dem Wa Facebook said. I know she said a lot of things. Maybe when I get time, I'll make you understand as time goes. But today she was asked a question that most of women have been body shaming her with that. Anaweza penda kuongeza nyash. Do you know how Bebii responded? Bebii said, hii haezi taka kuongeza. The only thing that she can, anatamana endelee kuongeza, is her bank account. That is what I call maturity. That is how people with wisdom answers questions. In most of the interviews, Bebii has been ignoring that question so much. Generally, it's all about body shaming and everything. But today, I want to reveal to you reasons as to why Dem Wa Facebook decided to give that specific answer. But before we dive into all this, allow me to make some assumptions from that interview. That Ofweneke's interviewing skills are on top. That is one man when time yenye Kenneth Rapudo was being trolled. Bloggers walikuwa wanaandikanga captions mbaya kuhusu Kenneth Rapudo. When Kenneth Rapudo, the husband to Ambarei, went on TV47 and he was hosted by Dr. Ofweneke. Kama uliwatch your interview, you must agree that since Rapudo atoke kwa TV47 afanye interview na Ofweneke, no one has ever even hata tu kumtusi ama no one. Because what Ofweneke does is that he gives you time to express yourself. That is most of the things, some of the things when Kenyan interviewers don't bother. Another thing with Ofweneke is that he will allow you to explain your point. Sio wale wengine mtu anakuita interview hata kabla uanze kujibu, asha frame tena the same question but using a different sentence. Thirdly is that TV47 and Ofweneke is very positive. You can even go as well and read those comments. But above all, I must thank our people, Team Bebii. You know, that interview came at a point yenye kulikuwa huko na interview na pia umbea ilikuwa inaendelea. I am a proud chair lady that we managed to support both of them. Na watu wa gadgets walikuwa wananiambia kwa DM, Vicky, mimi niko na gadgets mbili. So ingine tuko kwa Ofweneke na ingine tuko kwa Umbea. That is how a strong army moves. That is how a strong army operates. That even if it is too so long as our girl is involved, we try and be there for her. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite long. Women, shameless women, have been trying so hard to body shame Bebii in terms of using the word that I even don't love pronouncing, the Nyash name. I don't love that name. I even don't pronounce it. I'm just using it in this video because it wanna form the basis of this video. That is what we call body shaming. I love this girl because we are in a generation whereby people feels like kuweka lashes ni achievement. We are in a generation where people feel like celebrity posting you on his IG page is achievement. We are in a generation whereby instead of women clapping for other women, women are busy fighting other women. We are in a generation whereby people don't value kindness. People don't value humanity. We are in a generation whereby mtu anaweza kukutusi mpaka hata kufananisha na maiti. That is the current world that we are in today. We are in a generation whereby people with their own brains can be called, put in a group and told, go to see Victoria, and they come shamelessly. That is the generation that we are in today. Labda unadhani na ubiri. Si ubiri. I am super proud of this girl. Anytime she goes to an interview, sinanga stress. Mi hata nikisikia demo Facebook ameitwa Citizen TV. Mimi hata inipeangi stress. Unajua cheni wambie, bloggers huwa wana trap haja wa celebrities. So blogger wakisikia umeenda kwa interview, they pay very attention. Ukisema tuka kitu kamoja hivi negative, interview yote inasaulika, they start spreading negativity. Or what you said that did not sit well with fans. But when it is them on Facebook going for interviews, hata sinanga stress. Because najuanga, my girl is sommed. Sommed kwa Kiswahili ni ana amesoma. Usidhubutu kuandika hiyo kitu kwa conversation. My girl is sommed. My girl is well informed. She knows what to answer. She knows how to frame her answers. And that is them on Facebook. Even in this generation, whereby the best thing that people can do, you become bad by protecting a fellow lady. For my case, the only mistake that I did, for those that, by the way, let me answer this one in this video. So kumekuwa na watu wengi wameniuliza, Vicky, nini umekosa? Now let me put it here clear. The only mistake that I did was when I said them on Facebook, regardless of what is happening, she must be respected. That is the only mistake that I did. Hakuna kitu ingine nimefanya. Hakuna kitu ingine nimefanya. Just as I said, like, this girl deserves maximum respect. That is all that I said. So for those that have been, by then meona comment zenu, Vicky umefanya nini? Vicky umefanya nini mpaka unafunguliwa my lives? The only mistake that I did, guys, is just because I said, Bebii apewe heshima. That is it. There is nothing that I added. You can confirm from even the videos. But why is it that Bebii has the audacity kusema, hey, wale mnadhani maybe nitaongeza Nyash? I'm not doing that drama. Mimi naongeza account ya Bala. Account kwa Bala. Naongeza account yangu nataka isonge. Number one reason is that she was protecting herself. And this is something that I've been really praying for. That ifike a place when she gets an opportunity, she can protect herself. You see, when she tells us that, for those that have been body shaming her with the Nyash, when she tells them, mimi hata sina haja na hizo vitu, mimi bora account yangu iko sawa, she has protected herself. Ukishasikiza hiyo interview ya Ofweneke, bado utaenda kuandika kwa page ya demo Facebook, manyash na vitu gani? You, I make sense. Anajiprotect. The second reason is that this girl is trying to express how she's feeling. You know, the other day I was asking myself, because mimi kwa page ya Bebii napitianga, page zote by the way, and sometimes unaezaona vile watu wamecharaza huko matusi. So the other day when I came and my DM was flooding with matusi, of course with not even more than 6 people. So I was like, kama mimi na feel hivi, huyu mwenye utukanwa kila siku ana feeling aje? Let me tell you guys, Hakuna kitu mbaya kama mtu kukutukana online. Unajua kwa nini huwa inauma? Huwa inauma kwa sababu huyu mse anakutusi, haumjui, haujawahi muona. Pia uanga inauma kwa sababu most of the people wenye wanakutusi hata hawajui mbona wanakutusi. Wanakutusi tu kwa sababu wameambiwa enda utusi. Before I started recording this video, it is around 2 a.m. now. I got a DM and this lady was like, Vicky, kindly receive my apologies. Mimi nilikutukana kwa comments na hata mimi sikuwa nimewatch ile video just because we were told to go. It is very unfortunate that that lady restricted those statements because that is how online is. This girl is trying to express herself. Vile ana feeling. You know, when you write such a comments, inafikianga mtu. Inafikianga mtu, guys. The fact that again mtu mwenye unatusa hajawahi kukutusa, hajawahi kukufanyia kitu mbaya, it is bad. And that is how she was just trying like to explain herself. I'll do a comparison video even why Ofweneke invited Dem Wa Facebook for that particular interview. Because it is very evident. The third reason as to why Dem Wa Facebook responded to that matter in this case. She was trying to pass the information to haters. That I am aware of what you are saying. I am aware of what you've said. But the way I am just okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you also have to understand that a lot has been being said. The truth of the matter is that the good thing with this girl, just as my first video that I did, she decided to keep quiet. If today this girl would just decide to even say something. So she's aware of what has been happening. But for her, she's like, Mimi niko tu sawa. Mimi niko tu sawa. But I must say, the maturity portrayed by Dem Wa Facebook in that interview is of another level. And once again, we must thank people like Dr. Ofweneke, bringing such a girls and giving them such a platforms so that they can express themselves. Dem Wa Facebook is a role model to a lot of young girls. The other day alikuwa MKU University, Mount Kenya University. And you could see how ladies were paying, paying attention when Bebii was addressing them. Do you think anapay attention kwa sababu anataka copy lifestyle ya Dem Wa Facebook? Hapana. Huyu msichana mwenye ako campus anapay attention akijua this is a young girl and she's on the right path. So the best thing that she can give me is when I listen to what she is saying. And that is it. I don't know what you think. Please tell me what you think down there at the comment section. Because from me, guys, I wish to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.